Most people don't know 1 in 8 women in their lifetime will get breast cancer. And they certainly don't know 1 in 8 men in our lifetime will get prostate cancer.
I get so fired up because the first time we talked, he said, okay, so you had breast cancer, I had breast cancer. Man, you see pink everywhere. October is full of pink.
Yeah.
You got mixers and rulers and scissors, everything turns pink. He's like, when do things turn blue? Yeah. And I said, now you're speaking my language, which is why
the blue.
After years of working in breast cancer, I came over to this side because I was like, there are people dying that don't need to be dying. And part of the reason that they're dying is because people are not talking about it. They're not sharing their stories. They don't feel safe or comfortable. So what we're hoping to also do is make it okay to tell your story.
I've always said every time I walk on a stage to speak that in my vulnerability lies my safety. I always use those words.
That's good.
So I think when we become vulnerable and we share, it takes also the energy away. I would suggest that we just have that conversation and become vulnerable to talk about it.
I know when I was diagnosed, I told everybody and everyone, and it made people in my life really uncomfortable.
Right.
At the moment when you were diagnosed, you did?
Oh, I told everybody.
Oh, wow, you were
I don't have a lot of boundaries.
Yeah.
That's probably a discussion for a therapist. But like, I came from a family that had a lot of boundaries, and they did not like that I was sharing all the information and all the things. But it was in that then people would find me and say, I have no idea. And oh, because of that, I went and had a conversation. But I also grew up with cancer in my family, as you did, right? So that's the one challenge, is that there are some families that do have a lot of cancer in their background, but they don't talk about it. We talk about a whole lot of other things in our lives,
don't we?
But we don't talk about our health all that much. And you're gonna save someone's life by telling your story.